Mauricio Pochettino has kindly joined us. Thank you very much. Was that your best performance of the season?
I think so. We were talking now in the dressing room, sharing with the player the feelings, and I think it was one of the best, or maybe the best, performance of the season. Arriving at a very good moment for us, and yeah, so happy with the performance and in the way that the player enjoy, playing football. That pleased them the most.
And as we say in this country, where did that come from, Mauricio? Because after the last two performances, to play like you did tonight was in stark contrast to the previous two. What's happened since the Wolves game?
We are a young team, and Roy, you know very well that always is about to be solid and consistent, and it's the most difficult thing in a young team. We need to build our mentality. The mentality of this guy, maybe sometimes we need, but. I think it's always about to try to find the balance. Always a young team is to find the balance is the most difficult thing. When arrive 15, 16 players to the team, always it's difficult to put all together and start to work and unite all the ideas and of course the characteristics of the player. But today I was so pleased because we were talking a lot in the last few months in the way that we need to create and to build that idea of to be a team. But today before the game, if you see a little bit and the perception for sure, or you can see that the team was in the middle, all together, ready to compete, ready to fight, ready to go. And always it's about energy and attitude. And today I think the talent is there. We were talking a lot that I really believe, but you need to believe. But we need to show that we are a team. And that is about, with attitude and then fighting, and for sure the talent appear.
Mauricio, you mentioned about young team and having that belief. So how much of a boost is that performance and that result for you tonight to move, especially the month you have ahead?
Of course, we need to be calm because sometimes, now it's about how we are going to keep these feelings and the mentality to approach in every single game. But it's true that the circumstance didn't help us from the beginning, too many injuries, and on the end to have the player in the same form, in the same level, and was the most difficult thing also for us. But it's true, today to come here, I think it's the second best team at home, Aston Villa, that Aston Villa is doing a fantastic, season. And playing the way, but because it's not the result, it's in the way that we play and show our quality, and we are capable to do this type of, or to show this type of performance. That is what please the most, and that is why for me I am so optimistic. People I know that is not patient, and in a club like Chelsea you need to win, and they don't listen and they don't want to hear the circumstance or the excuses, but the reality is another. We are not anymore the Chelsea. Roy is here because was competing with Chelsea in another epoca, in another time, and yes, that is a new project that this thing can happen. And the people need to believe. And if they believe, fantastic. If not, that always what happens, no? The most easy decision will appear.
Before the game, you said you were worried about the extra day recovery they might have had. Why were you so worried? You looked sharp, you looked aggressive.
No, I wasn't worried.
The day recovery extra, well, you mentioned it before the game, you were worried about it a little bit. But you weren't so worried after the game, no?
No, Roy, no. No, I am not worried about the football. Worried me and other things in life, but football no, because football is about to be brave. And today I was more relaxed than ever because I knew that the team is going to perform. I can feel, after Wolf, you really know when the player are with you and the player care for you and the player want to play and want to enjoy and want to play football. And this group, I think sometimes they need this type of things that happen to realize that it's possible, to push ourselves and to play better.
Mauricio, can I ask you, is the Chelsea job almost like no other job in management? A, because of the success of the last 20 years, and B, and a lot of this was before you arrived, the amount of money that has been spent. Does that make it a unique job in English management?
You are now telling me, no? Of course, it's the most difficult thing, but we are talking about, expectations, but they need time. Always, we are talking about the most maybe young team, on the Premier League, with the expectations so high. And it's normal that sometimes the player feel, the pressure to play and to perform and to win and to be in the top 4 and challenge, for big things. And it's not easy to manage all these things. I was talking in the press conference yesterday that there's too many things that, like a coaching staff, we are dealing, and difficult to explain to the people. But look, with this type of performance, I think make us very, very pleased, because I think we are capable. All the people that we really believe from the beginning that capable to perform in this way, now we can feel that that is true. The trust from the player and the belief from the player, I think, in us is there. Is 200%. And yes, maybe the environment is a little bit some noises, but that is football. That is my job, is our job.
Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it. No.
No, it's fine. Good to see you.
It's been very interesting. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you very much indeed.